Once I publish my video, I put it up. Now with subscribers, I get immediate traction. I get some immediate views happening. Then I take my video and I take the embed code and I cross-post it into my own personal website, into the Dotto Tech website. So this is my website here. So I've got my courses that I sell at the top, I've got my radio show here, and then right here I've got my latest 2 videos appearing in my page. And all that I put in that page is very simple. I don't add an awful lot. I don't even write up a big description. I do the metadata within it, but I put a opt-in form for my newsletter, and I get a lot of opt-ins from this. I get every day I get 5 or 6 or 7 people subscribing to my newsletter as a result of this. I do that, and then I take this page and I cross-post it into Facebook. And in Facebook, this is my Dotto Tech page on Facebook. And I don't have I'm not Matt Estefan on Facebook. I do okay on Facebook, but I don't have, I'm not a magical Facebook person. I'm okay on Facebook. I've got a couple thousand likes, and Facebook are just asses because how they've totally screwed us up with organic reach and all that sort of stuff. But I don't care about that because here's what I do. I cross-post it into Facebook, and then I take it, and then right away, I promote that post. I take half of the money that I make through my ads, and I invest that in the next video, and I cross-post it to a new market, and I make custom audiences in Facebook, so I'm always reaching out to a few new people every week with my videos on Facebook. And what I'm doing is I'm not selling them anything. I'm just putting my video in their newsfeed and saying, hey, are you interested in Dropbox? Click on the video, and then they watch the video and they subscribe, and sometimes they come to my site, but I'm gathering new subscribers and I'm gathering momentum. I'm getting lots of what they call social proof. I'm getting lots of people clicking like and doing that kind of stuff and sharing my videos, and it becomes a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm actually spending less now on them than I did when I first started. When I first started, I would spend $5 a day, every day, on all the videos, on each video until it came out of cycle, and I would invest. It doesn't sound like a lot of money, but I'm poor, so it was a lot of money. But it slowly, over the course of about 3 months, built a following. And I think to YouTube, created a persistence where they started to trust the content coming from me, because I posted every single week a new video that always was getting, at the beginning, maybe 1,000, maybe 1,500 views. Then all of a sudden it would be a good one and I'd get 7,000 views, but then the next one might get 900, but it was always there, and it was trustworthy content that the people that were watching it for a long time. And then a couple of, then you get a couple of little breaks and it starts to take off. When I talked about not worrying about viral growth, you have little viral episodes. I'm sure they're kind of like one of those Paul seizures, those tiny little seizures that people sometimes have. It's not a really big serious thing, but there's little viral episodes that happen. I was on the road on a speaking tour, and one of my videos went overnight, grew by 5,000 views. And I went, what? How does that happen? And why I noticed it was there was over 100 comments on it. And it was a video on Google Calendar, nothing too exciting. And so I scrolled back in the comments, and Guy Kawasaki had seen it, posted it on Google Plus as, this is a cool video, and boom, overnight I had like 200 new subscribers, and I had a whole bunch of views, and I rode that wave for a little while. And it didn't sustain, but those are the little successes that you, and it's fun to sleuth them and to kind of work your way back to find out exactly what happened.
Could you walk us through a little bit about the